Hey everyone, in my hand is my old Norco branded handlebar tape that came off of my 2016 Norco threshold aluminum bicycle. This video is my review of this black handlebar tape, how it worked for me, and occasionally I will compare its features or characteristics with this green one. The name of this black handlebar tape is Norco's anti-slip shockproof gel and has been in use for 237 hours on this bicycle before it had to be ripped off and it was assigned to garbage. And at my pace that was 5,000 kilometers. I then changed it for the green one, which has been in use for 10% more time than the black ever was. On the green one I have 279 hours of use, 6,150 kilometers at my pace. So let's take a look at the construction detail of the black and see how it worked. The black, this anti-slip shockproof gel is made of two layers like so. A base layer and a top layer. The base layer has the glue applied to it and it's being wrapped around in spirals around the handlebar like so. And the base layer, and I'm going to have an intelligent guess on this one, is made of polyurethane foam or some such thing. Quite squishy, soft, and is comfortable. The top layer is textured or dimpled and has these letters Norco printed in two different directions. That's how it's running. And is really, as advertised, is an anti-slip good grippy layer, possibly made of vinyl or some such thing, and the two of them are laminated together. So how did it work for me? In terms of being shockproof or mitigating vibrations, it's quite squishy. I'm going to measure the thickness of it at a section where it's as intact and as close to original as possible, trying to take an uncompressed thickness measurement on it. So, is it comfortable? Yes, it was. Is it anti-slip? Yes, it was. I wear gloves during riding, summer or winter, and it worked with gloves, it worked with bare hands. I wear gloves, just for reference, on this green handlebar tape as well. You can see it's badly discolored because the black dye leaks out from my black gloves. So I'm just saying my observations are consistent. So I weigh about the same and I grip the handlebar at the same spots. I distribute my weight the same way when I compare the green one with the black one. I'm being consistent with my observations and use of the two handlebar tapes. So it's comfortable and it is anti-slip as advertised. So what went wrong with it? Why does it look like this? Yeah, it's disgusting. So what happened here? Well, the glue on the back side is not enough. The layers, and maybe the bicycle came with the black handlebar tape on it factory installed, so maybe it wasn't tightened enough and it wasn't stretched enough at the point of installation. I don't know, but there's no slippage on the green one. The layers are not moving on each other, or maybe I'm just speculating, so maybe it was the installation, or maybe there isn't enough glue on this handlebar tape, but the layers of this slipped, especially here underneath the lever set. They started slipping on each other, and this needed several re-wrappings to keep this in place. And it doesn't matter how much I stretched. I tried to apply the green one with the same attention to detail, with the same number of reps, with the same amount of overlap, the same amount of pre-tensioning or stretching to the tape itself, and you can see 10% more time spent on it and it is intact. None of the layers slip on this one. So maybe it wasn't stretched enough, as it was factory installed. Maybe there isn't enough glue on it, it was just not working, the layers were slipping. Number two, the polyurethane is too dissimilar from this vinyl top layer. This one stretches more and this one just can't keep up with it. You can see in other sections where it wraps around the lever set that it delaminates like this, where one side of the tape here stretches more than the other side of the tape. The side that's stretched out more delaminates here the two layers, and eventually tears begin to appear in the top layer, and yeah, like so, and then chunks go missing from it like so. No, I didn't fall. I did fall, but this is not, I didn't fall at so many spots on the tape, okay? It's not, it doesn't work. A fall doesn't work like this, okay? So this is the two of them are too dissimilar. They stretch at different rates and they delaminate from each other just like so. And there's no sign of delamination of this one. This isn't peeling, not sloughing, it's not unsightly, beyond being dyed with the colors leaking out from my glove. Well, that's another story, but it's not physically disintegrating like this one does. That's the bottom line. So because of this dissimilarity of these two layers, I'm not gonna buy this ever again. Hence, this is a Bontrager handlebar tape, and I'm not really keen on buying too much Norco anything as in terms of accessories or anything, because if this is how much expertise or foresight goes into a simple product, I don't know how well more complex products hold up. The bicycle, complex product, so far so good. No cracks, no deformations, no delamination. The bicycle works, but this one, yeah, is going to the garbage, never to be considered ever again.